Hey guys, let me make a video. Grand Rising. My colleague is away for a while, so let me make this video now. A fellow YouTuber asked me to make a video in regards to slander in the church and character defamation in the churches. I've been to the churches a few years ago, and I stopped going there, obviously, for the obvious reasons. And guys, most of the people there, you do have people that are good, willing, God-fearing people, but after a while they get like sucked into the mentality of the church. And what I notice, I can only talk for myself, I have to be sincere, I don't like to give fake stories, is that people, instead of really focusing on the word, they go there to please the pastor, and that for me is like idolatry, man worship, and what they will do in attempts to get the approval of the pastor is to like put other members down and try to do much more work to compensate in that way, getting the pastor to like them. Well, I thought that the meaning was getting to is for you to get a bond with Christ, so to say, so that in itself already shows you that they are not busy with God at all. It has nothing to do with believing and with serving the Most High. It's about getting brownie points from the pastor, and they will do anything. They will give you dirty looks, gang stalk you there. I had it there also. Hate on you, spread rumors, shun you from the group. That's also a big thing with in the church. So it's actually, guys, they are the same as people of the world, only they masquerade it as if they're busy serving God. But they are worldly people. People that go to church are worldly people with a Christian icing on it, Just like when you have a cake, you have different icings on it. They're like worldly people with a Christian so-called icing on it. But if you really pay attention, there's nothing godlike to their behavior at all. And yeah, guys, that's the way it goes. And so don't be surprised, guys. Churches, it's all a hoax. Most of these people, if you meet them outside of the church, they have a grumpy, mean face. While in the church, they act about being all interested in you. It's all a facade to fool the new members, just so that they can get the offerings. But if you really get to know them, they have the same behavior as so-called people of the world, and full of hate, full of deception, and full of ego also. And they are hypocrites. At least people of the world, so-called, they show you what they're about. But in the churches, they try to act holier than thou. But if you get to know them, they do the same things. They'll be preaching on the choir that on the pulpit, sorry, that you should wait for sex until you're married. But yet they themselves, after the Sunday church, they have sex with each other. At least at the church I went, and then the next week pretend to be holy, and telling you how you should live, while they themselves are not holy at all. So guys, don't take the bait. Don't let them lower your self-esteem. It's all a facade. Most of them, there are a few people who really think they're going there to do the best and really are going there with a good intention, but eventually they end up getting corrupted also. So not everyone is bad, but the majority do have a hive mind also in the church. They are nothing better than people of the world. They just masquerade under this facade of being altruistic and humble, but if you really look at it, they are the same, just like the rest of the bots. So that being said, I hope that gave some clarity. And yeah, be yourself. And if that place puts you down rather than lifting you up, I would leave that place. But that's just my opinion, But if you ask me my opinion, I'm going to give it to you straight up. So that being said, enjoy your day, guys. Maybe a video coming later or else tomorrow. Stay blessed.